because we live, so we better be ready. Hello everyone, and welcome in. I just sat down and started streaming, and right now remembered that I went up to get my beer. I was putting more in the fridge, and that distracted me. So now I have that much beer left. Anyway, that's my problem, not yours. Welcome in to everyone who's watching us live, and to those of you who can't quite watch us live, so you watch at your leisure. However you are watching, I appreciate it, and I hope you are done with your day, relaxing, comfortable, and enjoying the beverage of your choice. A good meal, and enjoying the show. So welcome in, however you're watching, and let's get started. Chat is up for those of you with questions, comments, concerns, bitches, complaints, whatever you want. And today's show, what is this? Today's show is very, very poorly prepped. I can tell you that much. And all I really have is, like it says, a Geek Update. I can talk to you about Infinity War, excuse me, because it's been a while, so some of you have seen it, and it won't be terribly spoilerific anyway. Again, the comic is 90, so it's 2008, 28 years old, so you should be caught up by now. And I just thought about it a little while ago, and the comic it's closest related to is over 30 years old. So again, you should be caught up. Infinity War, let's see. Infinity War is closer to, excuse me, the second Thanos War. That's when they collect the soul gems, as they're called then, and just Thanos wants to extinguish all the stars in the universe because he's a nihilist at that point, and he just wants to kill everyone. Thank you, love. There's no more Guinness?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. A moment of silence. Okay. We celebrate. Modelo Negro is very good. Especial? Eh. Negro? Very good. Anyway, the first, the earliest comic, sorry, former comic, is, yeah, Second Thanos War, which is not available in trade as far as I know, which really sucks. Because it will give you a history of the soul gems, and I don't know, it'd be nice to have, because it was a thing, it was a crossover, it was big. But anyway, and the gems go through several hands, and a lot of people, and it's used like it is in the movie, just a big hammer, basically. It's just a blunt instrument, a lot of power that you need to do a wish-granting thing, basically. So that's closer to what the movie does. And the gauntlet isn't Thanos' glove. It's actually a constructed Nordic dwarven, not to be confused with other dwarves, Nordic dwarven tool designed to harness the power of the gems. Whether or not he designed it to be flawed and to limit Thanos' power, as he should have, because if someone asks you to build, a doomsday tool, you don't make it to your best ability. You might want to leave it a little slapshod. Anyway, so it focuses the power of him and helps him. Let's see. They screw the gems up so bad. The reality gem is just an illusion gem. The space gem actually works like the space gem. He teleports with it, and he doesn't use any other gem. Time, and the time gem is a reset button. That's it. That's the only gems he uses. It's really weird. Which is why it's more like the second Thanos War, in that they didn't know. That's why they called them the soul gems, because they were like Adam Warlock's soul gem. They were just really, really powerful stones. So they just called them all soul gems. And then Infinity Gauntlet's when they actually gave them all individual abilities and the ability to control their aspect. They touch on that very loosely in the movie, but they don't really go into it. And like I said, he just uses it like a big old hammer and, you know, snaps out half the life in the universe. That's his thing. So different from the comics, very. I love Jim Starlin, I really do. I love his writing. The story wasn't bad. It moved along pretty easily. I like Gamora's comic origin better because it would actually make more sense to use that origin in the movie to show their connection, rather than, hey, I'm gonna kill half the people on your planet, come with me. That doesn't really form a bond. But in my experience, I haven't killed many people, so and stolen their children, so I can't really speak from experience, but I can assume that, you know, there are tighter bonds to be found, and the one in the comics is a much better bond. It's in the Warlock and the Infinity Watch. Was supposed to be a series. Marvel lied and said, no, it was a mini-series with 42 issues. No, they just canceled it. But anyway, a really good series. Again, Jim Starlin and Ron Lim together being awesome. Great art, great story. Do pick it up if you can see it. It should be, I think that one is in trade. I think it's like 2 volumes, but good. It's really, really good. So, yeah, Warlock and the Infinity Watch. But that gives you a lot of history on Thanos and Gamora and their ties together. A little bit on Pip the Troll and, well, Pip, Drax, Gamora, Adam, and Thanos. Oh, and Moondragon are the Infinity Watch. So that's the story. But it gives you good backstories on them, and just, I don't know, it's Jim Starlin just writing characters he likes, because he loves Warlock and he invented Thanos, and he really loves calling back to Thanos. So good story. But anyway, that origin story for Gamora is much better, and it actually has a really good fight between Thanos and Gamora, which makes more sense again than the one in the movie. But it wasn't bad. And people were, as soon as it came out of the movie, they were texting me, "What you think? What you think? What you think?" Because this is my story. I love this story so much, and this is, you know, my comics, my favorites. So it wasn't bad. It really wasn't. You know, kudos to Marvel for making a good movie out of what they'd built up so much. I mean, because they couldn't, excuse me, make it terribly consistent. The whole court death thing when we first meet Thanos doesn't play into this. Death is not in this comic universe yet, at least. And his motivations were really just altruistic. He is trying to help the universe by getting rid of overpopulation. So it's different, kinder, gentler Thanos, I guess. It wasn't bad. I mean, I'd watch it again. I would. I enjoyed it. It wasn't hateable, and it had, you know, the little glimpses, the armor in the background. Again, my favorite panel from Infinity Gauntlet 6, probably. Last one. Warlock walking through the cornfields and seeing the armor. It was cool. But they treated Thanos a lot more like Warlock than Thanos. And he retreats to the Soul World when he's done. He just retires, kind of, and goes off to Soul World and just chills, which is what Warlock does. He pops up, he defeats the big bad, usually Thanos, and then he pops back to Soul World because he's an introspective dude, and that's what he does because he was invented in the 70s. So that's what you do. Yeah, Warlock, Surfer, lots and lots of thought balloons and speech bubbles in their comics with very little background because it's all introspective. Anyway, that's way off topic. But Infinity Gauntlet, or Infinity War, pretty darn good. I'll see the second one. You know, they got me. I want to see how they treat a bad guy who wasn't so bad. What else was going on? Oh, yes.
Some questions
I do. we got people. Good. It's a good time for a break. What is up, my peeps? Oh, Jenny Bug. What's up? New ties. I have not seen any new ties. I did review all the ones I have. I got the new Kilgrave tie. Excuse me. And I forget what my other ties were, but I have reviewed all of the ties I received. I believe I did the second generation, actually I think it's third generation, the latest generation egg tie, now it's the Shakespeare tie for 10th Doctor. So yeah, that's all on my page. Should be off to the side somewhere. So that's it for ties. Cons coming up. The only thing we've absolutely planned for is RTX. That is happening in August, and we are definitely doing that. So we'll see you there.
Well, that's in Austin, Texas.
It is. Yeah, it's in Austin, in the Austin Convention Center.
Yeah.
It's most cities just named after themselves. Yeah, Austin Convention Center, downtown Austin. Beautiful, beautiful venue. Pretty city. It's a nice place to be. August, it's gonna be warm. They alternate July and August, but it's warm either way. So pick a hotel that's close, because it's a warm walk down the hall. So yeah, that's all the upcomings guaranteed. We'll probably do SAC Anime or SACCon just because it's nearby, and if we wake up one day and say, oh crap, SAC Anime's this weekend, we'll go show up. But
or any small cons, really.
Yeah, that's all the local ones.
Local.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's within an hour's drive. We're probably doing Valhalla Renaissance Fair, because this will be her first.
Yeah, I've never been to a Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, so she could see the Ren Fair and my nerdy friends, and drink good mead, and yeah, listen to some really good singers, and see my buds. So I get to see my Ren Fair peeps. So I'll see you guys there. That is second weekend in June, and that's...
We have a concert in November. Well, that's
November. Yeah.
That's not upcoming.
It's coming up.
I mean, I'm making costumes for it, so...
Yeah. Well, Gallifrey 1 is upcoming as well, but that's next year, in February. Early next year, but we have our tickets, and we'll be there for that, so... Jenny Bug, there you go. That's a bunch of cons we're going to, and events we're going to. If you want more details, please ask. Feel free. We can shoot you the info. I can give you links if you want. I want you to share in my fun, the things I enjoy. And if you want to know why I enjoy them, go ahead and ask that too. But movies coming out.
There's Ant-Man and Wasp.
Ant-Man and Wasp. Yeah, it'll be fun. Cockblockers actually looks really funny.
There's a Freddie Mercury movie coming out.
Yeah, I'm on the fence about that one.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to be Freddie. It's real hard to be Freddie. So, I don't know. I'm not... Yeah. Things I can't wait to see. Cockblockers is going to be really funny and stupid, so I'll enjoy it. We saw a preview for it, I don't know, a long time ago. I forgot what movie we were going to see. But yeah, I saw that in the preview and said, yeah, this is going to be funny. So, that, and what else? Coming up. I don't know what else is coming out this year. Is DC dropping any new turds?
I hope not.
I enjoy a good laugh. I won't pay money to see it, but I'm still looking forward to seeing their next piece of crap. Just knowing it's out, I won't see it. But what else? Movies? I don't think so. I think that covers all the movies. Anything you want to see? New cosplays. Yes. We're finally going to work out Neo and Roman from Ruby. And
I might upgrade my little Ruby.
Yep.
My Volume 1 outfit. May try for Volume 4. But
sexy.
I don't know. I know I'm definitely going to be building him armor for Jean of Arc. I want to say Jean of Arc.
Of the Arc family.
Yeah. Sean!
whatever you think of Ruby Chibi is brilliant.
Yeah,
Watch
definitely check that out.
Love it.
Just check
Enjoy
out
it.
both shows, honestly. Animation starts off rough, but it does get better.
Yeah.
Because we get more of a budget. What else are we doing for RTX?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. I wanted to try for maybe like casual Spartan armor, but I just don't foresee that with me losing my job and all that fun jazz.
Fun.
Unemployment.
Yeah. Yeah, if anyone needs a graphic designer, message me. Send us a note. She's real good. Just didn't have the experience required. Yeah, that's the new cosplay. Oh, as for the Geek Update, the new Jeff shirts are out and in the mail if you order them.
From Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
Roosterteeth.store.
Yeah, the Rooster Teeth store is the only way to get Jeff shirts. Isn't he a pot of ice cream? But yeah, Jeff does a lot of punk skull art.
Well, he's not even skull art. He does like just really simplistic art. He
does a lot of skulls.
Yeah, he mentored under a tattooist for a while and kind of picked up on it. So his art's really, I don't want to say like new art tattoo, but it's I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. It's geeky. It's Jeff. It's very, very Jeff art, and I like that. You can sign something, and people will just know it by looking at it. That's pretty fucking cool, and it's very, very Jeff. So I enjoy it. So that's new in the geeky stuff. Oh, she's a hero. Katie's not over Infinity War.
No, same.
Oh, good God! If you read the books, you knew it. Okay,
I know it was
sorry.
going to happen.
Big spoilers.
And the fact that Tom Holland improvised that scene, I still cannot get over. That kid is talented.
He said, "I don't want to go."
Well, no. The reaction.
Well, he has spidey sense.
Yeah. Well, that kid just in general is fucking talented.
But yeah, everybody else just vanished and didn't know what the hell was going on. His spidey sense kicked in and told him danger was coming.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, so he was wigging out, and yeah, but half the Marvel universe is gonna die.
Kind of wish Ant-Man was around just to see Tony try and explain that your kid vanished in the dust.
Your kid?
Well,
oh, Aunt May. I thought you said Ant-Man.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Ant-Man fucked off like Hawkeye.
Yeah, the missing Avengers, but yeah, there were no shocks in Infinity War. I mean, it was Infinity Gauntlet, again, over 20-year-old story of Thanos killing half the universe. And again, spoilers, just like the books, they're gonna bring him back. That's what you do. The good guys win. It's gonna happen. Spoiler for every movie you've ever watched. Bad guys are usually gonna lose. Good guys are usually gonna win, especially in your action movies. So yeah, it's a good trip. I mean, I'm glad they actually pulled it off. They didn't, chicken out and have him, capture half the universe or something. He killed. They're gone. Unmade them. They were gone then. It was cool. Really cheap end credit scene. That was a waste of life just to sell Captain Marvel, which is not. Again, Marvel, the Kree captain, who was the original Captain Marvel, was my Captain Marvel. So they've given us no story for this Captain Marvel. And Carol Danvers is from Earth. She's Marvel Girl, or Ms. Marvel. I'm sorry, she's Ms. Marvel. She had a story. She was a thing, and she's just gonna be in space doing stuff. They're probably gonna tie her in with the Nova Corps, honestly, because I don't know. It's easy to do that. So yeah, she'll be like Nova Prime, Captain Marvel, and I don't care anymore. So yeah, that's what I can't get over on Infinity War was we wait, no mid-credit scene, and the only end-credit scene is, please go watch Captain Marvel. I don't like it. Nah. I don't know. I miss my Captain Marvel. My Captain Marvel. And the badass who used to beat up on Thanos in the first Thanos War. But yeah, You'll be fine, Kitty. Okay, your boyfriend's a genius. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you can make the RTX, Jenny, let us know. We will be there. Oh, pinched nerve. Ouch. Sorry. Sorry, Katie. That sucks. Not fun at all. A link for the Austin Con. Yes. My producer can get on that.
I already did.
No, it's already... There you go. Bam. RTX link is up. Enjoy that. It's a stupid delay now because it's just me getting to it now and then the delay built into the program. Anyway, sorry, but yeah, it's up. There you go. Yeah, the link for RTX is in the chat window. I don't know. I know chat pops up. I think it's the live chat thing, so it'll go as the video plays. So it will come up, folks. If you're waiting for it, it will be in the chat. And if not, we'll ask and we'll stick in the comments for RTX. It's fun con. It's a really good con. If you love anything Rooster Teeth, Ruby, Ruby Cheaty, Red versus Blue, all the Achievement Hunter stuff. That's all RTX. Achievement Hunter, Cow Chop, Funhouse. It's a huge umbrella that they all fall under, and it's all at RTX. And a lot of the Funhouse boys come out for it. Most of the Funhouse boys come out for it. So enjoy. Oh, do you have any cosplay photos?
I have some on my page, but actual prints, no.
Oh. We'll work on that. Getting you some prints.
No one's wanted prints of my...
Yeah, if you see anything on her page, Little Grimm Cosplay, Little Grimm Cosplay, ask and we can have those printed up and we can send you some. It'll be stupid cute. And she'll blush all over them for free. Yeah, she'll and we'll get them printed up just like my prints. I think I still have a couple of them laying around here somewhere. Yeah, but yeah. Shows I would absolutely recommend. Actually blends into what we learned this week, which was tragic, that Lucifer is done. They've canceled the show, which is awful because it ended on I don't know, kind of a cliffhanger, but it ended on a note where you kind of want resolution. And yeah, we're not going to get any more of that. It was a good show. I really liked it. It was fun. It was funny. It was silly. It was very Neil Gaiman. I liked it. I really liked it. And it's done now, so that's tragic. But there are 3 seasons of it, so you can watch that. I think it's on Netflix. Netflix or Hulu. I don't remember. Do you know where?
I think it was Hulu.
Hulu. Okay, it's on streaming, and it's good. It's worth a watch. So that I would recommend. What else? Oh, and good news for the other side of that is Rick and Morty is confirmed for another 70 episodes. So that's at least 6 seasons, because they only do like 10 or 12. Because yeah, so yeah, we're getting to get 70 more episodes of Rick and Morty. That's awesome. So yeah, guaranteed. They signed the contract for it. It's done. It's in the book. So now it is all on Dan Harmon to actually get to writing. So yeah, he was sloughing it off on, I can't write that until I get the money for it, and I can't do this, and I can't do this. And now it is all on him. It's on his plate. So no more excuses, man. It's all on you, buddy. But that's good. Good news, because Rick and Morty is fun. It's a good show and excellently written. Dan Harmon, when he does write, is a great writer. He gets people, and he gets satire, and he's funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of shows, there's also iZombie.
Oh, yes. iZombie, still going strong. This season started rough, but they found their their pattern again. They went back to it, and it's much better. So yeah, iZombie, always good, fun show. What else? Oh, and I always have to recommend The Librarians, because it is American Doctor Who, and everyone should watch that because it needs the support. Because I don't think people know that it's American Doctor Who, and I think it's on ABC or something. I forget which network shows it. I apologize for that. And I don't think it's on any of the streaming services either. So if you do know where it is, please share with us, because it's very good. It started out as three movies, made for TV movies. First one's stupid cheap. The animation is awful. It's really hard to watch, but it's still funny. It's a fun show. It's poor man's Indiana Jones. It's fun. It's just a fun show. So yeah, The Librarian was the 3 movies that came before the series, which is The Librarians. Fun. It's a lot of fun to watch. Please watch that. Highly recommended. Anything else? Show wise, the supremely watchables. Yeah, Magicians is done.
For now, but that's another one.
Season.
If you haven't seen it, totally get into it.
It's a watchable one. What else do we watch? We don't watch much.
Yeah, no.
You don't watch anything but it. Yeah, I think that's it. As far as series.
I tried to get into Penny Dreadful.
Yeah, Penny Dreadful starts fine and ends hard, and it should have ended because they didn't know where they were going.
They have great costumes.
Yeah, beautiful show, pretty show, not watchable. So yeah, I think that'll do it. Aw, the baby's coming for me. It's the glasses. They're shiny. Good mixed drinks. Electric Blue Lemonade, again, one of my favorites, my go-to. That, Long Beach iced tea, and I don't know, that's usually what I get. Or a Baby's, if you want something simple. But yeah, if you're ordering at the bar, any 3 of those, I recommend. You will enjoy them. They're nice, they're sweet, they're smooth. They'll get you where you need to be. So yeah, that's my 3 mixed drinks that you like.
Rum and Coke. Vodka Red Bull.
That's
drops.
The choice of a new generation. Lemon drops are good.
Lemon drops are my favorite. That's like my go-to, honestly, because you can't really screw that up.
Mm.
Or vodka and pineapple juice. That's another really good one. Except I know you hate pineapple.
I don't hate pineapple. I hate pineapple juice. It's just,
That's weird.
No, it's not good.
Huh. Or vodka lemonade. That's another really good one, because that's like a Texas lemonade.
Yeah. There you go. That should get you good and drunk. Can you make a child cosplay?
Yeah, we talked.
Okay, good. Oh, it's you're all doing your own thing. I just need to catch up.
Just look at my face.
Oh, little Harry Potter, cute.
Yeah. Possibly Draco.
Oh, Dobby'd be adorable for a baby. Because you wouldn't have to walk around much. You just carry him up in little swaddle clothes with one sock.
Dobby is free.
Dobby is free.
Still want to make you Barty Crouch Jr. Mentioned that.
Oh yeah, we gotta work on that.
Yeah.
So much stuff to do. We gotta get the plane tickets for RTX first.
Yeah, it's plane tickets, and then we're working on cosplays.
Yeah, gotta get to the con first, and then we'll dress
we'll
up
work on
for
our
it.
cosplays for SoSaid Con. Oh, you can talk about our friend Amanda's cosplays that we'll be cosplaying with.
Oh yes, we will be walking around with another Weiss and a Cinder in the proper gown made by an amazing. What is he? He is a fairy child mother, actually.
Yeah, it's very Chad Mother. He does everything. It's he made a whole time period accurate bell gown for her, and it's still
ridiculously talented man.
Stupidly gorgeous. It is jaw dropping. People said this was like what the movie should have been. Like, that's what the gown should have been, and I totally agree.
Okay, you are watching iZombie. Good, good, good. You know, you ask questions. That keeps us, keeps the show going. We don't mind. That's why I do it. I want to talk to you folks. I found out that I'm in a lot more questions and discussions than I knew about. So feel free to ask. I'm just a people, and I can't bite you, and I can't react harshly. And if you don't want your name mentioned, I usually won't. The names I do mention are my friends, and my friends are all gorgeous, and shame is for ugly people. So none of my friends have any shame. So, but if you don't want your name mentioned, I absolutely won't. And you can still ask a question, and I will shoot it right back to you. You can send it to my email, or you can send it to my Facebook, or Instagram, Twitter, whatever. You can make it as anonymous as you want. But if you want to know something, ask. I have no shame. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. If you want to know something about me, go ahead. So jump right in. Yeah, Jenny, don't feel bad about that at all. Oh, you came to. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, I'm glad you like the restaurants. I like to eat. I really enjoy food. So, in fact, for dinner we made special pasta. We put cod, because it was cheap, 2 6-ounce cod fillets in the pasta sauce, and had that. It was really good. The extra meat kind of dulled down the flavor, so now we know we need to spice it up a little bit, but still tasty. Very, very good. It was an Alfredo sauce. So if you're cooking at home, we'll save a little money. Highly recommend it, because the cod was really cheap. We got a box of the frozen stuff for nothing. It was good. Really, really good. So yeah, anyone wants food recommendations, I do enjoy eating. Oh yeah. We can work that in a doggy, probably. So yeah, cool. I'm all caught up. Yay. All right, and moving on. Yeah, Luke's first gone. Rick and Morty's back. Well, not back, but it is not canceled, because they pushed that right to the last minute on that one, didn't they?
Yeah, people were actually saying it was going to be getting canceled.
Because it was at the cutoff date when they were still negotiating. So good. Glad they not only got a deal for another season, but they got a huge deal for 70 episodes. I don't know why they did by episode.
I know.
That's an odd, way to do it, but that way they can release it whenever they feel like it and write whatever story they feel like. So, rock on, boys. Dan Harmon's good. Justin Roiland keeps him grounded and motivated. So, it's a good team. I'm glad they found each other, and they're working really well together. So, keep kicking ass, boys. I appreciate all your work. Choose between Harry Potter and one of your favorite movies. Which would the both of you choose? For what? I don't quite get that. If I had to choose between Harry Potter, like, would I rather watch the Harry Potter series or like the Star Wars series, or?
If that's the case, I'd hands down choose Harry Potter. I really like Harry Potter, honestly.
It was good. They did a good job with the movies. But yeah, we got the Lord of the Rings series. It's really good.
That's always a go-to for
Yeah.
me. I always have to choose Lord of the Rings.
But yeah, so if you could elaborate on that, on what you want, and we'll move on to the next question. Your con process, which I'm sure a lot of girls would like to know, because you look gorgeous.
Oh,
so
God,
all your
it
makeup
is.
prep and your pack-up prep, because you have big costumes and big props.
Yeah, both of those things is a task. Usually for getting ready, I start by putting my hair in a wig cap, because the majority of my wigs I have to use because I have an undercut, and then I like to change my hair color a lot. And once that's on, I usually put on like the base layer of my cosplay. So like if it's Jessica, I put on my tank top and pants. If it's Ruby, I'll put on the black dress part, but not the corset or anything like that. For Rose, I'll typically put on her purple shirt and then maybe some shorts or something just to catch any fallout. And then after that, I go into the makeup process, which is a process. He's seen it. And it gets more lengthy as I go on and I find more tips. But I'll put on my moisturizer, foundation, that fun jazz. I do light eyeliner on Rose just because she's more natural.
Rose? She wears a lot of makeup.
Well, no, not for Tooth and Claw.
Cool.
Her eye makeup compared to most of my other cosplays is nothing. It's more natural tones, less contouring, less harshness on the face. Jessica, I use the shit out of my eyeliner for that, and then I smudge it. For Ruby, I only do the top lid of my eye because my contacts are dolly-eyed lenses, which make my eyes pop, which that's another thing. Depending on if I wear contacts or not, which is only for Ruby, I put those on when I put the wig cap on. And he hears me scream sometimes because I can never... My left eye likes to reject contacts. My right one's fine. That one's usually the easier of the two eyes. I don't know why I have a problem with one. What else do I do?
No, she thinks you're pretty.
I don't do much else. Like, aside from, like... I have to have him with... When I put my corset on for Ruby, I have to have him help me if, like, I dropped my, like... pouch once. I had to get him to help me pick it up because there's boning in it and I can't move. I can't even sit right. I have to sit on the edge of chairs. It's bad.
Sit like a lady.
Well, yeah, that, and then there's like 2 petticoats worth of fluff underneath Ruby. Same with Mary. Mary is another one I have like 3 complete petticoats for. I think out of all of them though, Jessica and Rose. Rose is definitely my most comfortable. That's
You don't get hot in that.
I just worry about my butt showing.
It's cute.
It's not. So yeah, that's kind of my process. It's very sporadic. He's seen me in the mornings before it comes, and it's, did I pack this?
Alrighty. What else do we have? I think that's it. Yeah. You can jump in the chat for more personal questions. And I think that'll do for us. So I'm going to have seconds on dinner. Oh, we're going for ice cream too. Supposed to be eating good, but ice cream. Because ice cream. I think it was the shirts, honestly, that just inspired us. So, again, year-round, folks. I think it is the best part of being an adult. You can have ice cream whenever you want. Take advantage of that. Life's rough. Have an ice cream, you know? It's not alcoholic, it's good for you. Helps the soul. Have a lactate if you need to, but ice cream, good. And there's even, you know, the sherbets if you can't do the dairy.
They're both good.
Right?
Sweets are my weakness.
But yeah, ice cream is your friend. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining in. Any more comments or anything about Infinity War, I can discuss at length what it should have been and what it was, if you're interested. If not, we will see you next week. Have a great week and a good weekend. Go see a good movie. Bye, folks.